This is the second in a series of two paintings. They're both about how it's difficult to really communicate the thoughts you have in your head. We have language, and I love language so much. It's so powerful. From a perspective of an artist, which sometimes I call myself, I make art to communicate some ideas. But words can communicate so much in so little, and you can make them beautiful as well. So I really love language, but still, language isn't perfect, and it's really hard to still communicate the thoughts you have in your head. Anyway, the first painting is more about how that's true for anyone, and the second painting, which is more about what inspired these paintings to start with, and that's that I now have a girlfriend who's Thai. She speaks English as well, but her English isn't perfect. It's good enough. We can talk a lot, and I really appreciate that. But it does make it sometimes difficult to communicate hard ideas. Anyway, the undercoat of this painting is in yellow ochre again. I do that frequently. Sometimes I do other stuff, but yellow ochre is nice. It's a very simple sketch. I didn't really know. Well, to be fair, I sketched her while we were watching something. She lives in Belgium, so we watch something sometimes and use like Discord to still be able to see each other. And at that moment there wasn't really much to sketch except for this perspective, and I didn't mind it much because I wanted to focus on her face. And also I wanted to focus more on colors. I've been practicing or experimenting with doing colors in a certain way, with layering them in a certain way, and I think this painting shows that really well. I also made a new color palette, because the old one I was done. It's not really like a palette of specific colors that I'm using, but I just put new paint on there, because the old paint ran out. So I had more colors than my previous painting, which I was very happy with. But yeah, there's a lot of colors here. And obviously I like the features of my girlfriend's face. I really love them. And this painting gave me an opportunity to explore those. I don't think I'm that amazing at that yet. I'm not great at detail, but it's okay. But yeah, the painting is mostly about how there's a language difference between us, and that often makes it difficult to communicate, which is sad, but it is what it is, and I still love her a lot.